What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rip back with another episode of Wednesday Wisdom, and this month's episode and topic is it counts most when you want to do it least, or it counts most when you care the least. Basically, this topic came from an incident, a couple incidents that happened this month, but really one yesterday, and it really made me realize how after all these years I'm still kind of pursuing my music career and everything. And sometimes I get really tired and burned out, but I force myself to do things. I discipline myself to follow through with my commitment. So yesterday I needed a costume, and it was July 4th. It was 4th of July, and I ordered one on Amazon, and I needed a costume for my new Go to Work music video. And it was too small for the person that was playing the role. And this is what I had envisioned from a music video. I wanted this specific costume. And I told myself I'll go to all lengths to get it done, because that's just the way I am. That's who I am. And so what happened was I couldn't reorder another one on Amazon because it was July 4th and they wouldn't ship it out. And I needed it today. I'm shooting later today, July 5th, this Wednesday. And I couldn't reschedule because I already had all these other people that I lined up. So what I did was I called around all these different stores all around Wisconsin, all around northern Illinois, and even in Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, looking for this specific costume, and nobody had it except one down back home in Illinois. And that was about 2 hours away down in Lake Zurich, Illinois at Party City. And miraculously they were still open until 6 p.m. on July 4th. So we called all around, and we finally found one that had it. And I drove myself down there yesterday, and I didn't really want to drive down there. I didn't want to make that drive, to be honest. I was on very little sleep yesterday. I've been real busy with my music video and a lot of other projects I'm working on. So the last thing I wanted to do was drive 2 hours, spend all that gas, spend that extra gas, spend an extra $20 on the costume because it was $20 more at Party City. And I was just really tired, and it was honestly one of the last things I wanted to do. But I told myself if it was at one of these stores, I was going to go get it. And this is the vision I had for my music video. I wanted that specific suit. So I forced myself and I disciplined myself to get up and deal with it and still go and get it. And so what we did was we went and got it. And that kind of reminded me how you got to discipline yourself, and it counts most when you want to do it least. And it's not just for those kind of things. It's for every aspect of your life. Like take a relationship, for example. It's easy for you to love somebody. It's easy for you to do things for somebody when things are good, when things are going great, and you guys are both feeling good, and it's the beginning of a relationship, and you're still in the honeymoon phase and all that kind of stuff. And it's easy to love somebody when things are going good, but when it really counts is when things are going bad. When you're hurt, when you're not getting your way, when you're upset, you're pissed, and you're resentful. When it really matters is when you're feeling those negative emotions. Can you still discipline yourself and stay true to your commitment that you made? If you made a deep commitment with somebody, whether it's a marriage or whatever, or you made commitments in a relationship and you told people you feel a certain way, can you get up and show up when you're not getting the way you want, or you're not feeling the same way or emotions that you said that commitment in? Commitment is staying true to the words that you said when you, long after the feelings you said them in have fleed. So that's what a commitment is. And you got to discipline yourself. And it's almost kind of like this music video. Honestly, I forgot I do Wednesday Wisdoms and everything. And honestly, the first thing I wanted to do right now is go home. Right after my DJ gig tonight, I wanted to go home and get to sleep. That's the number one place I want to be right now, is in my bed. But I still got to come out here. I had to scout some locations. I had to take some pictures for my music video. And I had to film this video. So I had to force myself and discipline myself to do this when I wanted to do it least. And I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? Because one other area and aspect of my life where I could be a hypocrite sometimes, or where I failed this, is even in prayer. There was a long time there where I was praying every single night before I went to bed. Every single night I made it a habit. I did not go to bed no matter how tired I was. But I got on my knees, I got pillows on the side of my bed, and I prayed every single night. And I got on my knees and I said a prayer. And things have been getting so busy and so hectic lately that I've been burning myself out. I've been so tired that sometimes I've been just going to bed and I've been saying little prayers to God, like right in bed, and they haven't been the same. And there's been nights where I just went to bed and I haven't said a prayer, and that's one area where I could be hypocritical and where I sometimes fall short. But it's in those moments when it means the most, when you want to do it the least, when you have the least amount of motivation. That's when it means most. Not when things are good, not when life's going good, not thanking God and praying when things are good or bad, or just when you're not tired or you're not exhausted and you don't have time. Or not giving the attention or the love to your significant other, when things are bad. That's when it counts. Not just when things are good. And that's the message I just kind of wanted to deliver you guys this week, that, it really matters when you want to do it the least. Because anybody could do something when they're feeling good and when they have an incentive to do it. It's when you care about it and you want to do it the least is when it means the most. That's when you need to force yourself, you need to discipline yourself. I'm not perfect, that's still something I need to work on. But, if you know that, I think it will help a lot. And it really helps you realize, in life, that you can never stay true to commitment if you never do focus and discipline yourself to get something done or stay true to commitment long after the feelings you set them in have fled already. So that's just kind of a message I wanted to give you guys this week. I'm working on my Go to Work music video, filming it here in Madison, Wisconsin. It's gonna be dope. I'm hoping to release it this month in July. I just dropped my shirt. Well, make sure you guys stay tuned, and we'll check in with you guys next month. Be easy. God bless.